Alright, so we're at BTR. We're here to install the rest of my aero kit. So my splitter, possibly wing end plates, new ones, a little bit more aggressive ones, and a diffuser. Sam's in like Germany doing some tuning events, so it's just Luke. The Aero Tech guys are bringing the kit in a couple minutes. I think they're on their way actually. And yeah, it's been a while since I uploaded a video. I've actually tried making 3 videos. One saying we hit 2,000 subscribers, which ended up being like a 30-minute long video, and I just said I don't feel like uploading that. So we hit 2,000 subs. Thank you guys. That's awesome. And then I tried making a video. I forgot about what, but Tyler had his Miata in my garage, and I just couldn't film it. So yeah, that's basically all caught up. I can hear they're taking the car up on the lift, so I'm gonna go back there and see what's going on. So what are we doing? Oh, so we
out the holes for the bolts that will mount.
So this blade is gonna be actually mounted like it's supposed to be. So it's gonna be mounted to the body.
Yeah, well, basically to the support, the frame support. Yeah. Oh, this is like.
So he's drilling out these holes so it could fit these big ass boats. All of these?
Most of them, like these, yes, and some of these.
So this is what's gonna be holding the splitter onto the car. So he drilled out the holes to make them bigger, just so it could fit. So I think he said 7. We had to get rid of this like wind diffuser thing, that plastic, and then there was plastic here too, which now you can see right here, like the shiny part. I'm rubbing on that ever since I threw on the spacers. So now that like all this is gone, I could potentially push the liner in and make like new mounts for the screws. So I might do that later on, just so I could get like push this part in. Alright, so we got all the bolts on, and Luke is just tightening them down now. Jeez, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 bolts holding this. So it's on there, and the nice thing about this too, it's now holding up my bumper as well. All right, so it's on the ground. It looks perfect. So one thing I wanted is I didn't want this side to stick out that far, so it's just enough so you can see it, and then it comes out back in and back out. Damn. So we still have some time, and for the longest time I've always wanted to kind of redesign the wing. First of all, I want a longer wing. I want it to come out to like right here on both sides, but that's a whole different story. For now, I want to see if Aerotech can make some more aggressive end plates. I'm sure they can. It shouldn't be hard. So we took them off, and I'm gonna go drive to their shop real quick and drop them off and see what they can do for me. All right, so we went to Aerotech, took the old ones there, got some lunch, and by the time we came back, they already had it done. So here, what do you want to call it? Is it V1? Yeah. Or prototype? Here's version 1 or a prototype, whatever you want to call it. I really like it. I'm super happy. This is oh, it's fucking cold. It's like 50 degrees out. This is exactly what I wanted. It's more aggressive, it's longer. It doesn't hit. I know it looks like it hits, but it doesn't. I can stick my finger through there. And then just look at it from like this angle. It's so aggressive. I always wanted to get a longer spoiler, and I never really did it because it looked okay, but now it definitely needs one. I want to add like 4 inches on each side, so it like pairs up with the flares now. You can see from the front how much it needs it. Like it just dies. So I want it to go out maybe 4 inches. So I'm gonna look online, shop around, see if I could find just the deck lid. I don't even know what to look for. I don't. If you guys know what this is called, just comment it down below. Because every time I put like wing, the whole assembly comes up. I just want the deck lid. But yeah, it's super cold out here. I'm freezing. I'm shivering. We're gonna take some quick pictures, and I'm gonna close this out when I'm somewhere warm. Alright, so I made it home. It's actually the next day. It was just too cold yesterday to do anything. We hung out for a little bit with me and Luke. Me and Luke are friends outside of his job at BTR. So me and Luke kind of just hung out at the shop after we were done. And like it was just too cold to film anything. So it's the next day. I am actually prepping the garage to dip a car. I might record that, I don't know. But here are the end plates. They're super aggressive. When I woke up this morning, the right one was touching the taillight. So now I'm in the hunt for a longer wing. I like the actual wing part. Maybe add 2 to 3 inches on each side, just so I could have these super aggressive end plates and not touch the taillight. But as you can see, it's like pretty close. When I woke up, it was touching, so I don't know. But yeah, so huge shout out to Aerotech. If you guys are looking for any type of aero, hit them up. They are doing like requests, so if you don't see your car on the website, just send them an email, send them a message on Facebook, and if you're local, they'll take you in and do measurements on your car. They use BTR Shop because I don't believe they have like a full shop yet. So they use BTR Shop. You drop the car off at BTR. I think it's 2 guys. They come in, they take the measurements, and then they go back to wherever they go. I don't know, and then they do the cuts, and then they bring it back. So if you are using your car as like the prototype, you have to leave the car there for at least a day, I believe. And yeah, see ya. Oh yeah, so a huge shout out to Aerotech. I'm gonna leave their website in the description below.